I do pretty much a little bit of everything. I've been doing UI, doing environment work, I've been doing lighting. Lately, I've been doing a lot of character work and animation. One of the big things that we're actually doing right now is sort of setting up the character customization and setting up the whole character sprite system that we have in game. So I've been working on bandits. And one of the fun thing about bandits is they are not really uniform. So you can't just have one single set of sprites for them. And you want them to look different every time they do, every time you have like a group of them show up, right? You don't ever want them to look like they're just like one homogeneous group, like you would with like a Crimson Corp or Green Army. So we need a way to like swap out those bits. So that's the sort of like one of the fun quirks that we're doing with the system that we've set up here. One of the things that we're doing with ZERO Sievert 2 that isn't really in ZERO Sievert 1 is you can swap all these little bits out. So you can see all our characters are not individual sprites. All of our characters are built from these little bitty sprites and pieces, which means when we go in game, we can swap those out dynamically and have different heads and different chest pieces and different pants for like every single character.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So you can see that I've been just literally building these bandits bit by bit by bit and bit by bit. So when we add more boots and more pants and stuff, we can tell the bandits in the game to have those different boots and different pants, so we get the nice variation out of them that you would expect out of a group of guys that don't really exactly have an official job description. So you can like get a lot of different poses out of them, you can get a lot of different customization out of them, and that will extend to the player character as well.
Wicked. Wow, there's so many different individual parts needed for like, just even like every angle of the bandit too. It's not just like, you know, you create one and then you're done. It's all of the different angles that you need to do as well.
Oh yeah, look at how many boots I have on just this one. And then I have to do it.
When you do all the animations and the moving stuff,
Yeah.
Geez, there's so much stuff to do.
And then I have to do a version of this for every single variation of the boots, so that's fun. But it's definitely worth the work. Once we actually have it down, it just works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And obviously, you've got the different variations of the bandit.
Oh, okay. So as I guess they can level up alongside player level as well.
Yeah, this is sort of just like the basic iteration of bandit right now, right? So we've got like a few different heads we can swap between. There's sort of like the base model of a bandit, but as like time goes on, we'll like add more variations and have like more interesting different versions of bandits. But you never have just like the a nice thing about like sort of this art style versus what the ZERO Sievert 1 did with PixArt is sort of you can have a lot more visual fidelity and just detail, so you can tell that somebody is higher level than like the basic bandits.
Sure. Yeah.
It is very helpful.
Do you have any like animated things that we can look at as well to see how they're coming along?
Oh yeah, I can show you some of the just some of the basic animations that we have.
Oh, that's cool. Look at that.
Yeah, so one of the things we're actually doing with the sprites is that we're also, that one's not quite done, but is we're warping the meshes on...
I was going to say, you can see the kind of warp on the gun model.
Yeah, so like you sort of like break the sprites into a mesh, and then sort of like you can twist that mesh around to get like an extra little bit of deformation.
You get such a cool 3D effect on that, because it is just a 2D sprite, isn't it? It's just a flat sprite.
It is.
There, the way it, like the boot comes up and layers behind the leg, it makes it look 3D. It's really cool.
I mean, that's one of the nice tricks of like a program like Spine, like we're using, is that like it helps things feel a lot more fluid when you animate. Instead of drawing every single frame by frame, you're animating them like with bones, like you would do in a 3D program.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like you can also like determine like, you know, which pieces of which are in front of each other. So like you can like get those like really nice parallax. Just like those parallax effects that make things feel like they exist in actual 3D space.
Yeah.
Yeah, and another nice thing is if we go back to the ghoul.
Ooh, look at him. He looks cool.
Oh, he's fun. And the nice part is you can get physics. But you can...
Is the ghoul going to be doing, is that like a new attack he's going to be doing in ZERO Sievert?
Obviously. oh,
He's
well,
like, that's when you get up and you just pull out a grenade, and he's just like, oh my god.
the jaw drops.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you can get like free physics with like a thing like spine, so you get a lot of nice secondary animations without having to like, I have to go in and make every single frame of the tentacle look correct. No, I can just
I mean,
sort
the
of like
tentacles look awesome.
exactly. So you sort of like just get like physics-based tentacles. You can do that for a lot of different things as well. Like you can get in coats, you can get it on tails, you can get it in like a lot of like these like nice dangly bits that just add a lot more life to things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Oh, look at him go. That's awesome. That's so sick.
Yeah.
It adds such another dimension doing, like the going from pixel art to this. It does add another dimension to what you can experience and feel out in the zone. Like that's just.
It gives you a lot more definition to the actual visual identity of each creature and each thing we can show in the world. And I did want to like make sure we honored like some of that like comic stylization of the loading screen arts that we really liked in Zero Sievert 1.
Yeah.
That was one of the things I loved most about Zero Sievert 1's art. Pixar art's great and I love it, but like the main menu art and the loading screen is like that's just like it just feels nice.
It's wicked.
So that's one of the things that like that's one of the reasons why we decided to go for this more like sort of a comic style for the characters in Zero Sievert 2, while also upgrading the environments to just be more 3D.